Freeway. My name is David J. Howard, and remember, it's always good if you subscribe. It always helps me out. Right now, I am not on the way to the office. I'm actually on the way up to this beautiful little hamlet on Vancouver Island, Tofino, a town that is known for its beautiful natural West Coast landscape. Now, enough of the ad for the British Columbia Tourism Bureau. This morning I want to talk about giving back. One of the things I think is really important on your way to success is the willingness to help others, other people. When I was growing up, I always thought that money was like a pie, and there's only so much pie to go around. And if somebody had money, if somebody was wealthy, they had money that was meant for me or meant for you. But the reality is that wealth and abundance don't work that way. It was my opinion that wealthy people were greedy and they were hoarders, and they kept me, them having money kept me from having my own money. But that's not how it works. There is money out there, and there's abundance out there, and it doesn't there's not a limit to how much there is. You create that wealth, and you don't have to make someone poor in order for you to become wealthy and healthy and happy. And that's funny. It's kind of like when you think of being financially free, think of it as being healthy. If you go to the gym and work out, you're not making someone else fatter. You're not making someone else less healthy. You are just taking care of yourself. In fact, the way I look at it is that if you are healthy physically, or if you're financially fit, I personally look at it as inspiring. And becoming successful doesn't become something that you need to shy away from or feel negative about. It actually becomes something that it becomes your duty. You have to. You have a duty to become successful. So, along the way, if you help someone else become successful, it won't take away from you. It won't hurt you. They're not going to take from that bucket of money that's limited for people. I find it quite the opposite. Of course, that's why I'm doing these videos here. The more I help people, or actually, it's funny, I actually don't believe I've even really helped anybody. But the more, right now, I don't believe I've helped anyone yet. But the more I am in the act of helping people, the more I am doing these video podcasts and writing these books, the more I'm learning personally about finance, the human condition, interpersonal relationships. I'm learning these things as I go. So in the act of helping other people, I'm actually helping myself. So it's important, really important, if you see someone that can benefit from your knowledge, or even if you don't know it, but you say you read a book, and the book was, I don't know, My Conversations with Keegan, The Success Guide for Everyone, available on Amazon. Link is in the description. Say if it was that book. Just say if it was that book. Maybe you don't remember everything that you read in that book, but maybe if you said to somebody, hey, you should check out this book, that is an act in itself of helping somebody. And I think it's really important to be that kind of person, to be there for other human beings and our brothers and sisters, and do what we can. I think it would be wrong. I think it'd be very wrong, and it would be a sin against humanity to withhold information. If you know it can make someone else's life better, pass it on. I bumped into a man last night who I hadn't seen in 20 years, maybe 15 years, and I realized that maybe he could possibly benefit from the things I've learned over the last 13 years. So I'm reaching out to him. I'm gonna make it a personal mission to see what I can do to help him, and see if there's an opportunity for us to find a path for himself. And I think it's a responsibility for everyone to do that. But you have to be careful how you do it. You can't do it in a condescending way, because even the act of offering help to somebody who you feel might need it can come across as condescending and insulting. Like, I mean, for instance, if you saw someone who's overweight and you said, "Hey, you're fat, and I'm going to help you lose weight," even if you just said, "Hey, I'm going to help you lose weight because I want you to be healthy," people can take that as a personal insult. So you got to be delicate how you approach a situation where you feel someone can benefit from information. But I think what's really more important is to let people know that you are willing and able to help because you care about them. You care about them as a person. And I think that's where success grows. You can become successful by being greedy and selfish and narcissistic. People have proven that time and time again. But you'll never get to that pure level of abundance if you're not willing to help your fellow man. Now, I'm just saying from my personal experience, it has been nothing but good for me to give back and create these podcasts and do write those books. That's my version of giving back. I challenge you guys. I challenge everyone listening to do the same. If you know someone that can benefit from your knowledge in whatever field it is, help. And I promise you, the more you help and teach is the wrong word, educate's the wrong word, but the more you help and share your knowledge and help someone else get to another level of in whatever it is. If it's at the gym, you notice someone struggling, you want to help them out with their technique, or it's at work, you know a couple of things that make the job more efficient. Whatever the case is, I promise you, if you start doing that, you're going to learn things just in the act of speaking and talking about it. So I say get out there and lend a hand, reach out, help your brothers and sisters stand up. Look for opportunities to be a man of service, a person of service. I just say man because myself, that's my perspective. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, share the good word. This is how you can start helping your fellow man. Share the good word. I really believe that we're doing things to help people, to help make the world a better place. Thanks so much. Have a great day. God bless.